Now we will understand the important tips for writing job application. First, job position and source. We should mention the job position or the post for which we are applying. And we should also mention in the job application from where we have found the information about the job. Next point is clarity of subject. It may be possible that while giving a job ad, the organization may have invited applications for different posts. So whenever you are writing a job application, you should specifically mention the post for which you are applying. For example, the job ad may say that it invites applications for the post of accounts assistant, marketing assistant, sales manager, general manager. So when you are applying for the job, you should specifically mention the name of the post for which you are applying. For example, in the subject, you may write application for the post of for the job of sales manager. In the case of a formal letter or job application, we should be very clear in mind about the subject of the letter. Next important tip for writing job application is opening and closing of the application. Job application must open and close professionally and respectfully. That is, when we write a job application, we should address the application at the appropriate place, dear sir oblique madam, and at the closing of the application we should write thank you, yours faithfully. Next is tone or language we should adopt. We should use a polite tone while writing job application. Next tip relates to application should be clear, brief and to the point. We must keep in mind that for a single post, thousands of job seekers may apply. So if we write a very lengthy job application, the potential employer may throw our application. So we should write a job application which is clear, brief and to the point. Next point is use simple language. When we are writing job application, we should not use slang language. Slang language means very informal language. That is the language we use while writing a letter to our friend or relative. Or slang language means a language which is used in a particular group, or when we use angry or abusive language. For example, killing me is a slang. This is a phrase and not to be taken literally. Literally means in the exact sense of words. We should not take it that. My legs are killing me after that run. This is a slang. In this case, slang language has been used, killing me. It means that your legs are hurting after that run. Next important tip for writing job application is proofread and spell check. Once you have written your job application, we should proofread and spell check it on the computer screen. Then we should take a print of the job application and go through the same once more so that we may check the errors. We should remember that it is important as it is often easier to spot errors on a hard copy. Next point is signing of letter. When we are to send letter by post, then in that case, before putting your application in an envelope, we should sign above our typed name using black or blue ink. We should not use red or green ink. Next point is no contraction. We should not use contractions like don't, doesn't, hasn't, like contractions. We should use full words, that is do not, does not, has not. Next point is plain font oblique write neatly. If we use plain font and write neatly, it avoids inconvenience to the reader or the potential employer. Next point is never write in one go. One go means using one lengthy paragraph. We should use the proper format while writing job application. We should write the job application in paragraph. We will learn about the proper format of the job application. Then we should leave an adequate number of lines between the paragraphs to make it look clean. Next tip for writing job application is completeness. We should introduce ourselves and highlight our skills and qualifications. Next tip is do not copy paste. There are many types of formats which may be available online. So in that case, we should not copy paste what is available on the side. We should draft our own job application on the basis of the job description as mentioned in the advertisement. It is appropriate to refer to yourself as I and to the reader as you. Reader means the potential employer. Please do not use the words like the writer for yourself and the reader to whom we are sending the letter. That is, when we are writing the job application, when we are describing our own qualities, skills, or qualification, we should use the word I. And for the employer, we should use the word you and not the reader. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.